Some main application scenarios of digital wallets include some routine operations. An overseas wallet system is comparatively applied in different regions and countries with two characteristics. One is multilingual support, and the other is multi-currency. Different languages actually create some differences in our application layout, and the same goes for multiple currencies, which means our entire system needs to accommodate this. That's the capability of multi-currency. Now on to routine operations. Common transactions like deposits and withdrawals, done through recharging and cashing out. Overseas, in order to engage in this kind of online method, it is necessary to find such intelligent banks. Of course, there are also some countries that, based on local conditions, have institutions similar to wealthy merchants that can provide some intermediary services. However, more often, a direct connection method is used, which involves some offline approaches. This is done through offline transfer methods. Following such a process can actually be quite complex, and the efficiency tends to be low. It also allows for transfers within our wallet, right? A user can transfer from one wallet to another user's wallet. Then it is also possible to transfer from this wallet to a bank or from someone else's bank account to my wallet, right? This type of transfer between different people and between banks is of course also based on the local bank's technological capabilities in each country. Payments and refunds have already been conducted in similar payment-related businesses, especially overseas. Refund transactions are rarely done online. Most of the refund business is handled offline. Once you have a refund request, you may need to submit some proof documents offline, and then they can perform some operations offline to process your refund. Some overseas customers, after joining our system, only then did we have the ability to push online quickly. As for payments, there are many types because the payment items may vary in different countries and regions. However, basic services are directly integrated with operators or utility companies. Additionally, it may require calling third-party interfaces to charge the actual costs, including the series of purchases, to the user's corresponding account, specifically their cloud merchant account. One method is that there is no need to connect to third-party interfaces. It's similar to a payment transaction where we directly pay the payment provider, and that's it. The concept of binding bank cards is not very common overseas. They may use such cards for everyday consumption, but this concept is primarily about linking bank accounts. The inquiry service mainly checks information such as account balances, details, and transaction records. In some overseas regions, there are also fees involved, known as handling fees and taxes. This is actually different from domestic practices. In some foreign areas, users are required to pay these fees directly. Additionally, in some countries, taxes are also collected during the transaction process, resulting in an extra type of tax fee. Regarding payment types, since payment fees are involved, it relates to settlement. For foreign countries, there is a higher demand for real-time settlement. Most people would prefer real-time settlement.